Cyberpower Tech Labs. Today we're going to be taking a first look at the new case from AZZA. This is the AZZA Hurrican 2000, and if you're a fan of the AZZA Solana 1000, chances are you're going to like this one a bit more. One of the new features and one of the main features about this case is in its cooling, and it does this by giving you a total of 8 fans to cool your system. Starting off, you'll notice the two right at the front here. We have two blue 120mm intake fans. Moving on to the side here, we have another 120mm fan to cool your motherboard. And at the rear is where you'll find the standard 120mm exhaust fan pulling hot air out. But one of the things you'll notice right at the top here are two fan control switches, and they control the two fans right at the top of the case. So for these two fans here, we have two 230mm fans pulling hot air up and out of the case through these spins. And lastly, for our other two fans, they are on our mount-on intercooler system here on the side panel. We have two 230mm intake fans on the side panel pulling cool air into the system. And as we pop open the side panel and take a look at this intercooler system, you'll notice one of the neat features about this is that the fans are actually mounted onto this cooler system itself and not taking up any space inside your chassis. So you're going to be able to install bigger and taller air cooler heat sinks for your system. Now, the AZZA Hurrican 2000 accommodates a variety of radiator sizes, and you can install a 120, 240, and even a 360mm radiator, which is what we have installed in this system. Jumping back to the outside for a minute real quick, we're going to take a look at the ports and connectivity, and they're right at the top. We have two USB 2.0, your audio ports, one USB 3.0, and one eSATA port. Your power and reset switch is right at the top of the case. Dropping down to the front, you'll notice we have 4 5¼ drive bays for your optical drive, for your reservoir, and for your fan controller, which is what we have installed here. And to secure them in, we have toolless clips on the inside to lock them in, very convenient and easy. Right below that, you'll see we have a lot of room for hard drives, and this case can accommodate 6 hard drives, and they're all easily and conveniently accessible through the front behind this door here. The top 4 drive trays are easy swap ready, meaning you can just pop them out, install a hard drive, and pop it in, and you are good to go. AZZA, for the Hurrican 2000, also provides you with two 2.5-inch SSD trays for you to install on the bottom 2 hard drive trays if you have SSDs. Now, as we take a look on the inside, you'll notice that this is an all-black enclosure on the inside as well, and it has a lot of room, so you can install even an extended ATX motherboard, a full-size ATX motherboard, which is what we have installed, and a micro ATX motherboard as well. You see we have 2 liquid-cooled EVGA GTX 480 video cards here, and there's still a lot of room for you to install even 2 ATI 5970s. And lastly, you see we have a lot of room at the bottom for power supplies, so you can install much bigger and longer power supplies should you want to for your system. So this has been a first look at the new AZZA Hurrican 2000 gaming chassis. It is available for customizing and configuring on our website at cyberpowerpc.com. Thank you for watching.